Your paper is divided into 6 squares. You're going to paint 3 of those squares red. When you're painting, we're dipping. We don't need to stir. There's no water being added to this paint, so you just dip it in. And notice I didn't get anything on my danger zone, and half of the bristles are clean. Okay, you're going to paint the first square in the top red. And you're going to paint 2 squares in the bottom red. Clean out your brush really well, not splashing, so your brush is touching the bottom and you're swirling. Dab it on the sponge to dry. I'm going to add yellow to your paint plate. Again, we're tapping, tap, 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 not stirring. Please paint the second box in the top yellow. Be careful when you get to the edges because you don't want it to mix with the red. Paint the last square on the bottom yellow. Finally, you're going to paint one of the red squares yellow. If you need to get more yellow at this time, you have to clean out your brush because it's no longer yellow on my brush. It's actually orange. So I cleaned it out and then I can tap and get more. Clean out your brush. You now have your final primary color. You're going to paint your last remaining square blue. So your primary colors are at the top. Okay, now we're going to mix blue with one of our yellow squares and one of our red squares. Now you need a lot less blue than yellow, so I probably would not keep going back for blue paint. I would just continue to mix. If you need it to be a little smoother, just tap your brush into the water and that will mix it a little bit easier. Okay, clean out your brush. If you feel like it's too blue, you can clean out your brush and tap back into the yellow and add some more yellow on top. Clean out your brush. Paint the red. So you are now making secondary colors. When you are done, you should have a square that's red, yellow, blue, and a square that is purple, orange, and green. If your square is too blue, you can go back in again with a little bit of red. That blue is really strong, so you might need a little bit more of the other color. We will let those dry for next time.